Here's the frustrating truth about lifting. You'll feel stronger in about 2 weeks, but you won't actually see much for 2 months or more. That gap between feeling it and seeing it is exactly where most people quit. They decide it isn't working right before it starts to. So let's map out what's really happening week by week. When you start lifting, you get stronger fast, sometimes adding real weight to the bar in the first couple weeks. But that early strength isn't new muscle, it's neural. Your brain and nervous system are getting better at using the muscle you already have, recruiting more motor units, firing them faster, coordinating the movement. Think of a light on a dimmer. You're not adding bulbs, you're turning the existing ones up. That's why strength shows up long before size does. So here's your first honest marker. Weeks 1 to 4, you'll feel stronger and more coordinated. The weights move better, but the mirror looks about the same, and that's normal. Your nervous system is adapting before your muscles do. Quit here, and you're quitting during the setup phase, before the real build begins. Real muscle growth, actual new tissue, takes longer to show. For most people training 2 to 3 times a week, visible change starts around weeks 8 to 12. And notice the word consistently. Muscle is built through repeated stress and recovery. Miss sessions and you reset the clock. The people who see results fast usually just didn't skip. This is also where nutrition and sleep stop being optional. You can't build tissue you don't feed and recover. Here's the part nobody warns you about. Progress isn't a straight line. It comes in stops and starts. You'll have weeks where nothing moves, then a sudden jump. That's not failure. That's how adaptation works. Your body changes in response to stress, then holds steady while it catches up. The flat stretches aren't wasted. They're the body consolidating before the next step up. So if the mirror lies early on, what should you track? Track the bar, not the reflection. Is the weight going up? Are the reps cleaner? Do hard movements now feel easy? Those are the real early signals your training is working, and they show up weeks before anything visible. Trust the bar during the phase when the mirror has nothing to show yet. So, strength in 2 weeks, visible change in 2 to 3 months, progress that climbs in steps, not a straight line. Knowing that timeline is what gets you through the gap where most people quit. Next, we break down the biggest lever for faster change, progressive overload, and exactly how much weight to add.